gas station. I'm surprised. That's Blake, there's Dylan, reunited and having our last ride together today. It's a little bit sad, but it's also the last leg to Buenos Aires. 700 kilometers to go again in Buenos Aires. There's two guys behind me are shipping their bikes back home. Dylan had really bad luck the past days. He wanted to catch up with us on Peninsula Valdez. He was sick, that's why he didn't go with us. When he wanted to catch up, his bike showed a message: serious engine failure going on possible, motor damage possible. That's a serious message. So he was like doing researches what this can be, figured out disconnecting the battery and starting again, let this message disappear. So he went on. He was on his way to catch up with us on the peninsula. There was a roundabout that he took, and on his roundabout there was a huge stripe of oil, and he crashed with like 60 kilometers an hour. Fortunately, he didn't hurt. His co-passenger didn't hurt. Clothes damages, but on the bike, his handlebar on the left side is now here, and his rear tire anyway is like already gone for 1,000 kilometers. So he had a lot of bad luck, being sick, this message from the bike, but still he made it to this town. We met yesterday, and now we're doing the last leg together. And then it will be a goodbye in Buenos Aires, unfortunately. And for me, another step to be solo again, going direction Uruguay and Brazil by myself. Got to Buenos Aires after 3,000 kilometers from Ushuaia, and today is the day for sightseeing, starting here. I'm on my way to leave Buenos Aires after nice 6 days here in this town. I'm on my own again. What you see in front of us is that obelisk. You saw photos of that earlier. You can do really sightseeing here. It's a beautiful town, but it's a town. So that's the next topic. I had to decide where I go now. Number one, my friend in Florianopolis in Brazil is waiting for me. On the way, there's another country. It's Uruguay. And I had to fight hard with myself what to do. So to go to Uruguay means Montevideo. You have two options from Buenos Aires. Option number one, you can take the ferry. It is a very expensive option. It's 100 to 120 euros to cross that to cross that bay, or however you want to call it. So for me, too much. You can surround that bay on the countryside. Problem about that is not like a surrounding of the bay. You have to go all the way up and then back down to Montevideo. That takes a full day. If you are in Montevideo, you want to sleep there. And Uruguay is the most expensive country in South America. That means there are no hotels below $60 per night. That's much above my budget. If it would be worse to see some spectacular nature there or something, would do it eventually. But as far as I read, so I like to look at things like TripAdvisor and any other websites, and all of them recommend only sightseeings in town. So in Montevideo, in Punta Norte, all city things, and I had a lot of city now here in Buenos Aires. And as you know me by now, cities are not so high on my list of things to watch. I'm more of a nature guy. I decided to skip Uruguay in total, surrounded on the left side. And with this, I also have 2 border crossings less, of course. Well, 1 border crossing less. To save a lot of time, money, and I'm totally thrilled to go to Brazil. So that's where I'm on my way to now, heading north, leaving Uruguay on the right side, and then as soon as that has passed, I will enter Brazil. 1,777 kilometers from here to go to Florianopolis, to my friend. I'm counting 3 days to do that. Let's see how that works out.